notifications should be coming out soon. Um, okay. Ignore the background noises. So talking about serious things. A lot of things could be serious if, um, a lot of things could be serious, yeah. Uh, if they have enough, like, meaning behind it. And I just really wanted to talk about stuff because I have a lot of ideas, but I'm not going to be able to produce it because of because I specifically don't know a lot of things, okay? You can think of me as a dumb little idiot, okay? Because if I'm going to be if I'm going to be honest, that's really what I am. Um so I have pretty much like a lot of ideas that I would like to do, but I'm not sure if because it I got this idea from a movie, okay? And movies aren't always correct in cultural things. And this is a really cultural thing, okay? And it's like it's not my culture, so I don't really know about it. And like I just want to make sure that it's like not offensive, okay? Because I don't want to cause harm to anybody or anyone. Um I'm fine, but um I just don't want to really do stuff that I'm not too sure of because like that could cause a lot of harm and misjudging to a lot of people who don't know me. And like if you do know me, like you know how I joke and how I act, okay? But if you don't, the way that I act is kind of stuck up and rude, and I don't want to come across as stuck up or rude or making fun of people because that's I am a very I don't know. I'm just a person and I have a lot of emotions that I have in my body and I feel like I need to cry as in I am crying while I talk about this, but it's not because I'm sad. It's because I'm talking about something that has a lot of meaning behind it. Okay? It just people would sometimes describe me as a crybaby. Okay? I perfectly agree with that statement, okay? I cry way too much, whether it be for my own good or not. But I haven't been really feeling a lot of things recently, and I've been worried about that. And so I've just have bottled up emotions and then they all just flood out whenever they can. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about stuff that I have, okay? I have so many ideas, but they're not in the American culture, and I don't know if people would find them rude or not. And it's kind of like like a thing that you make, for instance, like gotcha tubing, okay? People find that really, really gross. okay? And I have a best friend who finds that really gross, but they support me because they know it's something like they know I can't animate stuff, and I've like said multiple times that this is like an animation for blah, 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 beginners, um, mostly. And it's like they don't agree with me, but they can see where I'm coming from. And so I was with not a lot of kind people recently, and things that they've said are just swarming my head right now. So that's probably why I'm crying. I don't know. Toxic friends, you know? Haha. um, but like the series that I want to do, I don't want it to be perceived as something that's like, hey, they're like making fun of my culture. They can't do that. And I'm sorry if it's like perceived as that way because like I've only watched a movie, okay? And it was a very small part of the movie that was actually based around that. And I want to make something that can like sort of help people with identity crisis. And sometimes people, I know a lot of people in my school who make fun of me because I've said I do YouTube. Like, and I've told out my YouTube name, and they have basically made fun of me for it. And I frankly do not care about them in particular, okay? Because I don't have enough feelings for them. I just need to worry about myself. But speaking about myself, this could pertain to my mental health. And random people on the internet could not like they can like see what I do, okay? Because text messages, but they probably wouldn't see the context of it, and they wouldn't know how I deal with things. Because like I sometimes stutter. I've been stuttering a lot during class periods, mostly because teachers will just not listen to anything I say that's pertaining health because I have not been allowed to go to the nurse's office, and the nurses won't literally will not give me my medicine, and I have not been taking my medicine recently. And my therapist has stopped scheduling me appointments. And I don't think I could deal with it if a random person, okay, who doesn't even know me started to make fun of me on the internet. Because random people could be such a-holes, okay? Like literally, it's random people, okay? And like I said, like multiple times, this is a very cultural thing, and I do not pertain to the culture. And like the movie, okay, based off of this, it is based off a movie. I have not done research on it. I have not looked up anything about it, okay? But it's just based off of a movie or a series, okay? It is it literally it could be totally inaccurate to the culture, and I would have absolutely no idea about it. But then I would like recreate little babies of it in my own mind, okay? Babies as in actual ideas. I didn't mean actual babies. But So that could be like very important to the culture, but it also could not be. Um, what culture? The movie says it's Taiwan, or like it's based off of in Taiwan, but I'm not completely sure. And so I'm gonna have to do research on that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research to find out like what's good to like do and what's not good to do, because people can take things on the internet way differently than you mean them. Why did I pop up and I have no idea. But this is a very serious thing and I do not want to make fun of it because people on the internet are completely random. They could take things the way that you mean it or they could take things in the opposite direction. And it just life is really weird. Um, so I have no idea what I was gonna say. Um, we'll just start off with maybe um a little bit of I don't know. Um, it's weird when you just look on your For You page and you see a random video. Yeah. Uh, but I just didn't really want it to be like perceived in a haha I'm making fun of your culture thing kind of like way, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like spread awareness, I guess. It's not even that. It's trying to be like I don't know. I might just cancel the whole entire thing. But okay, let's talk about me because I am very serious. Uh, mental health, a little bit serious, a little bit not. Sorry if you were rude. What do you mean? No, it's fine. I didn't. What? What do you mean rude? I don't think you were rude. But mental health. Mental health is very important. And I feel like spilling your guts, okay? In the talkative way, not actual. Please don't actually spill your guts. That would be very, very sad. Um, but spilling your guts, as in talking about everything, that could be healthy, what my therapist should be doing, but instead I'm literally venting to a live stream. Uh, speaking about live streams, I have gotten told off about live streaming, so this is probably going to be like my last live stream in a while. Actually, no, my last video in a while, because I guess I'm just going to take a break and focus on mental mental stuff. We're your therapists now. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like I'm a comedic person, okay? Like I'm a stand-up comedy person. I enjoy your vids. You're very cool and nice. Thank you. It's fine. Take your time. Yeah. I probably will not upload in a month or a year. You don't know. It could be 6 years until I upload a new video. It could be a week. Okay? It could be an hour. I just don't know. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared that I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I don't know what's gonna happen to the people that I care about. And I just have a lot of mental strain on me. And it really does build up in 5 years. Wow. Oh my gosh. Um, mental strain and mental baggage really takes a toll on your body. Remember to brush your teeth, okay? Brush your teeth. Eat a hamburger. If you don't like hamburgers, eat some rotisserie chicken. If you're vegan, uh, eat something vegan. If you're vegetarian, eat a salad, I guess. I don't know. But please eat and drink water and please brush your teeth. Okay? Because a lot of people in my school don't brush their teeth. And I find that really disgusting. um, but I don't know. Ways that I handle trauma, I guess. I make fun of it, okay? I poke fun at my trauma to make other people kind of like laugh. But some people at my school, they put me down for making fun of it, okay? I tried to make an animation, did not go through, okay? I have not uploaded it or posted it to any social media because it is not good. But so it was basically, this is a real interaction that I had, okay? It was basically me saying like, haha, I know my parents suck because they've had a divorce. And then a kid who I frankly have never talked to, probably 7th grade, they come up to me and say it's not funny to make like fun of divorced parents. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm not making fun of like other people's divorced parents. I'm making fun of my trauma that I have. And it's like he doesn't get it. And so he's like putting me down for stuff. And I just did not like the whole interaction. And I was like, this is going to stay with me forever. And it has. It's been like a couple months. It's been a couple months since then, and I've just been thinking about a lot of things that I wish I could change. I wish I could change a lot of stuff, you know? Getting glasses is not fun, okay? I got like fitted for glasses, okay, almost a month ago, okay? And I still don't have them, okay? You're supposed to have glasses within 30 days. It's been 28 days. I need my glasses. Please. Everything is blurry, okay? If you're my eye doctor, please get me the glasses, okay? I need glasses, please. I cannot see the whiteboard from my teachers. But so I was getting my eyes dilated. Okay? Not not a fun experience, okay? If any people in chat have glasses, how long do they typically have like you put like stay like the eye drops in your eyes for? Because for me, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're just going to do it for like 10 seconds." Took a look at my eyes and wait, nah, we're gonna have you like open up your eyes and like let them sit in there for about 40 seconds. That's 4 times the amount, okay? 4 times the amount. Okay, I was crying. Like everything went down my cheeks. I was like, ah, get it out my eyes, okay? Because I don't do well with eye drops either. It's very funny. Um, do. Okay. Eye drops absolutely suck, okay? They gave it, oh my gosh. Like, I need my glasses, okay? So, think of this, okay? A little girl, okay? She was like, monkey bars, you know? So, think of like monkey bars that are like 3 times the size of a first grader, okay? First graders, they're small. But the monkey bars, I don't know who thought of it, but they made it so tall, okay? At my last school, it was so freaking high. I bet I literally cannot even touch it right now, okay? And I was a short first grader, and I'm still a short person, okay? um, but like, so I was doing monkey bars because I was like, I'm gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna get up to 3 bars and then I'm gonna drop down. Okay? I barely made it to the second one because my sister, okay, you guys know my sister from like the last story time, the one about the slidey thing, the zip line thingy. Yeah, the same sister, okay? Same sister. She was like, hurry up. I want to do it. Okay. Now, she was about, I'd say she was in 6th grade of about the time. Okay. So a first grader and a 6th grader. Now, keep in mind, she was like the tallest 6th grader. So she could probably, okay, she was probably almost as tall as the monkey bars with her arms extended. Okay, so it's not hard for her to do that. But me, I'm a tiny little, like, first grader. I'm not that tall. I literally still am not tall. Okay? But I was, like, on the second one. And she, okay, just like the zipline thing, she decides to push my back. Not a good idea. Okay, let me start that out. Very much not a good idea when it's 3 times the size of me and I have very little tiny hands and can barely hold on to the bars. And she was like, I'm gonna push you. Okay? Your sister really sucks. She does. She sucks so much, but that's like not the worst part. Where's her common sense? I know. She was if I'm gonna be honest, we probably only talk like once every 5 years. And it's just like a simple hello. Like literally, that's all the interactions I've had with her within the past like maybe 10 or not even 10, about like 6 years I haven't spoken with her. Literally, simple interaction. Hello. She said, hello. You would never talk to her. Yeah. Who pushes somebody on monkey bars? My sister, okay? She's the middle, okay? So I have my older sister. She is a heavenly saint, okay? She is finishing up college. Bless her heart. She is like the oldest by like 2 years, okay? And then my sister, like the awful one, she is the second oldest. And I have my other sister. We don't talk about her because she never comes over here. She's always with her mom. I don't even know her mom, okay? That might that sounds like a trash thing to say, but I've only seen her like one time within the past like 7 years as well. I have two older sisters and they both try killing me. Yeah, older sister, absolute saint. But the trash sister, okay. We're gonna call her what should we call my trash sister? Okay. Let's call her Panda. Okay. So Panda, trash sister, uh she pushes me on the monkey bars. Not a good thing to literally not a good thing to do because tiny first grader, 3 times the size monkey bars, not like still not even a very good combination. And I was on the second bar and I have tiny little grabby hands. Could not barely like does like the like barely covers half the bar, okay? Very very small. um so she decides to like she says she gently pushed me. I digress because I lost my grip and face planted into the ground. Now keep in mind, this was not the first time I've face planted into the ground. Okay? So I obviously like knew the basics. Okay? And like so I moved my head to the side, like really quickly to the right. I ended up hurting my neck because of like I did that so fast. But it also turns out that the monkey bars are curved. Okay, so it goes like a ladder. Okay, so envision a ladder, but it's like one of those fun house mirrors, and it's like curved just like that. So they have a lot of support beams. And so my head decided to right into the pole, okay? Literally the worst injury I got, a scratch on my cheek, and I bit my tongue. Like, hands down, that was one of, like, my first experiences of my soul leaving my body. I was so scared. And that was, like, my worst injury at the time. Not to mention all the other times I've gotten injured over there. But, like, whew, those are story times for another time. But it hurt, like, really bad. And, like, the school was, like, 3 blocks away from our house. So I was like, I was whining and crying. Like, whew. I hope you're okay. She is the worst person ever. Yes, she is. Okay. Panda is literally the worst person. Other than janitors who say F you all the time in my school. Those are the worst people. And bullies. Bullies are the worst people. Okay. Now, also keep in mind, Panda right now, she won't even go to college. Okay. Panda, she's a disappointment. She's also a pick-me girl. Okay, she makes the situation like if somebody's dying on the streets, she makes it 10 times worse, okay? She is literally such a pick-me girl. And I met a person who went to who used to go to her school when I was working. Um they totally like literally they agree with me. They are a total pick me girl. Yeah. You can't do monkey bars? Yeah. You're the only one who in school? I am. I don't know who else can't do monkey bars, but yeah. I know they took the. Yeah. Literally, though, I go back to the school just to go on the tinier ones. So easy. I have to bend down to do them. Awesome. My brother teased me a lot when I was younger. Oh, that sucks. But why does like every like older brother need to pick on the younger siblings because I am the youngest, okay? Pygmy Girl plus Ladybug Faith plus Disappointment, disown them. I I literally wish I could, but they're not my daughter. And that would seem a little bit weird. But like, do you want to hear about the time that my oldest sister, okay, absolute saint, healed me? Because she is. I still have contact with her. She is like the best sister ever. I swear. I don't know. Yes. I'm gonna go now. Yep, that's fine. I am okay for right now. But do you guys want to hear about my awesomely heavenly sister who has healed me multiple times, who's finishing up college, and is absolutely amazing? You're the youngest sibling of 3 children. I am the youngest sibling of 8 children. Yes, sure. Okay. So, it's a windy afternoon, okay? We have a kite on the ground. Kite stories for another time. Okay, another stream. Kite story. I have multiple kite stories, actually. I could be a stand-up comedian if I wanted. I am really good. But keep in mind, okay, it's a windy afternoon. I have, like, literally barely any friends who would want to come with me. So I'm like, oh man. So I was like, we can call your good sister Angel. Okay, yeah. So I went up to my sister. You guys have pronounced her Angel. I was up like, Angel, I want to go to the park today, but none of my neighbors/friends would want to go with me. Like, do you want to come with me? And she was like, yeah, but I have to do homework first. And I was like, oh man. And then she was like, oh, turns out I don't have any homework. Let me tell you right then, perfect sister right there. Suspense, done. Climax, done. Okay? Boom. Angel, absolutely perfect in every way. She used to draw anime stuff. I have all of her old pictures, let me tell you, okay? And it is just for this moment that I've saved her pictures, and I'm probably gonna post it on like my posts or something, or in the Discord server. So keep an eye out for that one, guys. So Angel, absolutely, like, she was like, nah. And then she was like, oh wait, I don't have any homework. Boom. Absolutely made my day right then and there. My sister never does her homework until the last day. My sister, Angel, used to get it done every single time in school. She is my literally my role model. I never found the Discord server. It's in the one that's like, the one stream that's like called Discord. It's in like, the description, I think. Should be. I could probably send out like another invite, even though it literally does not, consist. The Discord server is in the math stream. Yeah, it's also in the math stream. But Angel absolutely made my day right then and there. I loved her. I still do love her. Okay? Absolutely favorite sibling. Okay? Would not disagree. But like, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And she was like, you're welcome. And then Angel was also like, hey, do you want to bring the chalk? And I was like, we have chalk? So I was in 2nd grade when this happened, yeah? My little brain exploded. And because, like, we're not a normal family, okay? So we obviously didn't have chalk, like, all the time, because me and my siblings would use it all. And then she was like, yeah, we have chalk. It's in the basement. And I was like, what? I'm not going back down there. Because Trash, okay, Panda, Trash sibling, she locked me down there once. I'm not going back down there. And she was like, oh yeah, it's fine. Angel was like, yeah, I could go get it for you. And was like, please, I'm not going down there. Absolute favorite sibling, okay? And she was tall. Like, she was taller than Trash. Or taller than Panda. I loved her. I still do love her. Why do I keep on saying loved? I have no idea. Probably because she went back to college without me. Absolutely sucks because I want to spend time with her more. But she was like, yeah. And so she brings up the chalk from the basement and was like, what is that? And she was like, giant chalk. Okay. It was shaped like Crayola crayons. And there were 6 of them. I was like, oh my god, if we open that, that's gonna go everywhere. And she was like, yes. She is a perfect child. Um, not really perfect. She has her faults. As in, literally, okay. Well, I don't want to say anything dirty on stream. Yeah, let's go with she has her faults, okay? She's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect except for Jesus and God. And Miranda sings. I retract my statement. Miranda sings is not perfect. Except for that lip stuff. I want to say gloss, but it's not that. Lip stain. No, lip stick. Yeah, lipstick. Her lipstick, perfect. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Serious things. My sister healed me. Okay. Windy day. We got a cot. We got a kite. We put the chalk. Okay, jumbo chalk. Should I mention? Absolutely perfect. We put that into one of my Halloween pails. It was like a purple pumpkin. So incredibly useful. We don't have it anymore, but it was still useful. But like we 3 blocks away from the school. Yeah. School is also where we had the playground and where most of my accidents happened. Okay. I love my sister so much. She's an absolute saint to this day. She also recently shaved her hair off. I approve. It looks good. I want to do that to myself, but like my grandma would probably yell at me because my grandma sucks. Let's call her witch in future stories. But Angel, whew, it was a long walk for my like second grader body. I was skipping all over town, and she was like, "Hey, I know a shorter shortcut," and I was like, "Really?" And she was like, "Yeah," and then she jumped the fence. Keep in mind, I can't jump fences. So I was climbing on the fence, and when I got to the top, it was the highest thing I have ever gone on, except for the hexagon bubble. Okay? Hexagon bubbles suck. Okay? They're extremely tall, and I swear, when I tell you that's where my fear of heights started, it's because it was, okay? I've fallen so many times on that thing. So, I was like, Vicky, I'm scared. I don't want to jump the fence. And she was like, okay, it's okay. I'm gonna, like, I'll catch you. I, keep in mind, I was, like, around Trash Panda or Panda a lot. And so I had learned to trust no one. But Angel was the same. She was good. And so I let her she caught me, which I'm very, very helpful for. Or goodbye. Grateful for. I absolutely love her. I still love her. Uh Not to mention there were like boys in my grade who were already there. And when I tell you, I had a crush on one of those boys, it was not worth it. Okay? Do not develop crushes at a young age. They will tear you apart when you move schools. And so I was like doing my stuff with my sister. We were flying kites, we were drawing with our chalk. And then the boys, okay? There were two boys. One of them we'll call bald because he was almost bald and he had a birthmark on his scalp, but we'll just call him bald, and then we'll call the other kid bicycle because he literally rode around on his bicycle. So bald and bicycle, they called us over. They were like, hey, you guys want to play basketball with us? And my sister was like, nah, I'm too big for you guys. And I was like, are you seriously going to pass up this opportunity? And my sister was just like staring at me weirdly. She was like, do you have a crush on those boys? And I was like, yes! I was very, very stupid and naive. Let me tell you. But, so we went to like continue playing basketball. I had shorts on. I cuffed my sleeves so I looked cool in front of the boys because apparently I liked them. I saw them like a few days ago. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? Maybe they were cuter when they were younger, but now they look like, ew, totally not worth it. But we were playing basketball and I was like, I'm gonna dive on the concrete. And so I did. And I skinned both my knees. My sister happened to see this and pulled me off the court. I was like, I'm fine. Let me play basketball with the boys I like. And she was like, no, you're hurt. We have to go home. I was like, I don't want to go home. I want to continue playing. Because I was actually a very outdoor person, okay? Believe it or not, I apparently liked the outdoors. If you tried throwing me out there now, I would probably shrivel up and die. But like, so I had like huge gashes on my knees. Totally not fun, should I mention? Because it hurt like a mother trucker on a, no, it hurt like a butt cheek on a stick, okay? Whew. And my sister was like, come with me. And so she led me to like a tree that was somehow in the fence and like the leaves were falling down. And so she caught one of the leaves, okay? On its own, that is incredible, okay? I could not catch a falling leaf from my life. So she catches like 6 leaves, and then she starts like uh doing stuff that I still don't know, okay? I've asked her about it and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's old curing remedies." And I was like, "How do you remember those? Like how do you remember those?" And she was like, "Yeah, I just remember it from like high school, or I remember it from because I like learned this like yesterday." And she was hello. Um oh my gosh. When she put a leaf down on my injuries, okay? Both my knees, and then she tied a leaf like to hold it down in place. Oh my gosh, it hurt, but it also like it healed it like faster than a band-aid, which is absolutely crazy. My dog is with me. Congratulations. Your dog actually likes you. 3 of my dogs out of 3 do not. Um but where was I with the story? It was actually healing me. Like I had like it still amazes me, I swear. Um but yeah, that's the story of how my sister healed me. uh hey, you guys no, you guys got me off topic. Okay? This is supposed to be about serious things. I was trying to talk about mental health. How dare you? How dare you guys sidetrack me and make me remember stuff that I really want to remember? Um, what serious stuff? Ah! Hey, what up? I'm back. That was my dad. Yes, I'm good. It was definitely my dad. But serious things. It's almost been an hour and I'm literally using up all of my family's Wi-Fi. That is not good. They're gonna yell at me again. Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I am going to have to end it because I do not want to be yelled at. So, goodbye. Oh. Goodbye.